I'm Adam Sandoval, and this is my dog Scooter Trash. We are traveling the country on our motorcycle, visiting every Harley-Davidson dealership in America in one run. In the process, we break 2 world records, the most important of which, the world's longest charity ride, where we raise money for our troops. This is Scootinamerica, the chronicle of our adventure.
Scootinamerica.
Scootinamerica.
Raising money for kids.
Raising money for children.
For children who've lost their parents in active duty.
Helping raise money for the sacrifice made by both military men and women. Breaking world records.
Sandoval gave up everything.
He's a man on a mission.
A dedication to take 18 months out of your life.
The Harley-Davidson community is rallying behind him. Traveling over 65,000 miles.
Well, that man is on a very long and inspiring journey. TV5.
If I hear it once a day, I hear it 10 times a day. How does a guy get the opportunity to do this, travel the country on his motorcycle, leave his job and drive around and do this? So I'd like to take you back to the beginning, let you know exactly how a guy like me ends up on my bike out here traveling. See, ever since I was a kid, there was always 2 things I wanted. One, I always wanted to be like the Easy Rider movie. I wanted to be on my bike and travel the country. I used to just dream about one day having that Harley-Davidson and riding off into the sunset. And the other thing I always thought about being was an American soldier, having the determination, the compassion, and the dedication that it takes. So unfortunately, I never did join the military due to distraction, temptation, and some poor choices. My energy and passion ended up going into my marriage. Now, we did get the Harley-Davidson and get to enjoy that, but I never got the full fulfillment of touring around the country on my motorcycle, living off the back of the bike. So one time, after returning from a 3-day business trip in New York City, I came home to find a very unexpected surprise. What is this, huh? What is this? Come here, man. Open up. Open up. Let me talk. Adversity in your life will make you think about what matters. And what mattered to me was that regret that I never served in the military, that regret that I never toured the country on my Harley-Davidson. Because of that regret, I made a decision. And that decision has taken Scooter and I coast to coast 2 times over the last 6 months.
1, 2, 3, 4! I've been picking on the wallpaper all over the walls. I've been calling on the numbers on the bathroom stalls. I've been walking down the gravel road, kicking a can. I'm trying to figure out just who I am. Well, I'm searching for some peace of mind. Just steady, my steep decline.
So it is the day. We are at Vandervest Harley-Davidson in Green Bay, Wisconsin, my hometown. I'm really excited to be here.
I've got love letters to burn.
So people always ask me how it is that we actually raise the money. And it is with the helps of dealerships like Vandervest. This is a prime example of a dealership that's really gone over and above to help us. See, my father is a quadriplegic. He was in a car accident 5 years ago, and he runs all my phones for me. So he contacts all these dealerships in advance and gets them prepared to our arrival.
Hi Megan, this is Blaine, Scootinamerica. Is Heather available, please?
And then the dealerships take over from there. It comes down to the staff and the people inside those dealerships that are, conveying that message and putting in all the work to get people like you out here. And the Vandervest family has really done an amazing job. So first I'd like to give them a round of applause. Along with my social media push, we get people to come up, Scooter and I do meet and greets, and that is how we raise the money for these charities. So looking at the radar this morning, there's some concern, some huge thunderstorms rolling in. The radar is just red and purple everywhere. I'll ride it no matter what, so we'll see how many people stick with us. From Scooter and I, this day's gonna rock. You wanna ride? You ready to ride?
I felt some pleasure and all the pain. See my brother's blood falling to the sand. Oh, shed by his neighbor's hands. Oh, we are the people of the land, and we ain't gonna die. Oh, we
are at Harbor Town Harley-Davidson. It's in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Scooter, what's this? Scooter is, he is the attention everywhere we go, man. Everybody loves Scooter. But there's some rules with Scooter. One, if he's on the bike or in the bag, we ask people not to pet him just because he's got nowhere to escape or to move. He's cornered. And it's never good to pet a cornered dog or a caged dog. But if a person wants to pet him, you know, all that's fine. Just we ask one at a time and take it easy with him. And you know, the one unique thing about Scooter is you can fit his entire head inside of a styrofoam cup. Scooter's my best friend, and he's been riding with me since he was about 9 weeks old. He's got over 50,000 miles under him to date, and from day one I just knew this dog was born to ride.
I'm Senior Master Sergeant retired Richard Pratt. Spent 22 years on active duty in the United States Air Force. It hit me kind of deep when I realized what he was really about riding out here. As far as my cousin, high school football star, linebacker, number 50, and chose to go in the military like his older brother. But he went in and he chose a similar path that I chose to go airborne. In his training, he did not get a nighttime jump because of weather. I said, you wait till you get to Bragg, buddy. Those night jumps, they're something else. And I actually still have the text on my phone. I haven't deleted it. I look at it. I look at his picture every day. And his mom had reservations about it. And I still kind of feel somewhat responsible because and this is true, I told her he'll be all right. He made his last jump. It was his 7th jump. And his parachute malfunctioned. And he didn't make it.
On past the busted back of that old and rusted Cadillac that sinks into this field collecting rain. Will I always feel?
And it's still fresh in everybody's mind. And that's what brings me out here today.
So empty, so...
Everybody that rides with us for a different reason. From a military connection to regret to a dream of touring the country on their bike.
And reading what his cause is, I said, I'm doing this.
And what he's doing is phenomenal.
But I think I would. I've been putting my sins right on.
It's unbelievable. I can't believe that he's traveled this many miles so far, seen this many dealerships.
You know, ride with him, support the cause, get the word out there. I'm having the best time of my life, actually.
I've ridden with a few owners of a few dealerships across the states, but this would be the first owner of a Harley-Davidson dealership that has ridden with me for hours in the rain.
I said I've got love letters to buy. You're gonna...
To see
see him putting so much effort into supporting the troops is incredible. And we're just, good people out there looking to make a difference.
His initiative, really being a free spirit, wanting to pay it forward to veterans and their families, is one of the most selfless acts of kindness that I've ever endured.
No matter your reason, get out to your Harley-Davidson dealership, meet up with Scooter and I, and let's have the adventure of a lifetime.
He said, one more thing that'll help my brother. For you to open that door, you better close the other. I'm searching for some peace of mind. Just steady